Hello, I'm Tracy and welcome to my video. This is me roughly around 6 weeks from the WBFF stage. Alright, I'm just going to rewind this a little bit. This is me about 7 weeks out. I had made a YouTube and in the final stages of releasing it, I lost it, it crashed, and so now I'm kind of combining about 7 days here. So as you can see, I'm doing some butterfly pull-ups, some devil press. I really got into CrossFit into my 40s, and now that I'm going back to doing a show, I want to keep the movement. I want less risk of injury when I go back to it. So I'm making sure that I'm keeping on top of that. I don't do anything too hectic. I do fuel myself for this. I give myself some extra calories to be able to perform these movements. It's not part of my cutting phase for this show. Speaking of food and cutting, I always have my meals pre-prepared for the day. So when I need to eat, this is just some oats and protein powder. I've got it handy. I do sit at a computer an awful lot during the day, but 3 times a week I get to teach this crazy class. I love it. And what I do there is I put calories in, I use the calories up, and I just void the whole session. It's my work. 5 times a week I'll go into the weight room. I do my own programming, I always have. I've just got into a new training phase. So this here is the vertical leg press. The rep scheme was 12, 10, 8 and 6, and in between those sets I did some dumbbell Romanian deadlifts. So I've really gone with supersets this phase. Here's a shoulder press, 12, 10, 8, 6 rep scheme, going up obviously in weight as the reps get lower. And in between those sets, I did 30 band pull-aparts. So we had a new weight section added to our gym only a couple of months ago. So we've got heaps of new equipment that we never used to have. This is one of them, this lateral raise. It's been my favorite machine for about 3 weeks in a row now. I love it. My least favorite muscle group to work on my body is my abs. That's surprising probably to a lot of people. I'll avoid doing them as much as I can, and that will annoy people because I actually have not a bad six-pack. But as a famous saying goes, abs are made in the kitchen. I do not pose anywhere near enough. It's like I'm not used to this posing. Definitely can bring the body to the stage. I'm not worried about my actual body. But getting comfortable in heels and posing for WBFF is way out of my comfort zone. Before this comp prep, the only time you ever seen me going walking was to catch up with a friend, get some fresh air, get some vitamin D. I never did it for exercise or to burn calories, but now it's a staple pretty much every day now leading up to the stage. And I'm coming to the end of this video. Thank you for watching my training and some of my food. If you enjoyed this, please hit the like button.